guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Never Age TV. If you are new here, this is where we discuss the issues of life. Nothing specific, guys, just issues of life. Sometimes we just spend time together, just talking about small things here and there, and sometimes we just brainstorm. Guys, you are welcome if you are new, and if you are returning viewer and subscriber, you are welcome. Guys, please like and subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you continue seeing the new videos as they upload. So guys, today, as you can see, I am enjoying my sugar cane that I cut in the garden in the previous video, and I'm not here to discuss the sugar cane. No, this sugar cane, I cut it and it reminded me of oh gosh, and I decided to discuss it, guys. Gone are the days. It reminded me of the days sugarcane used to be planted by the riverside in the village. Guys, it was known that sugarcane was supposed to be planted by the riverside, and in the river, that is where we used to go and fetch water during my days when I was growing up. We used to go for water in the river, and that's where we used to fetch. And when we go to the river, that is when we could go and cut a sugar cane, and you know, we used to fetch water with these containers and carry them on the back like this, with the rope passing through our head. Oh my God! Remember those days, guys? Were you born in the village? When you could carry water with a container, I don't know what you call that. We call it mutongi in my mother tongue. You could fetch water with a mutongi, that is a container. It never used to be plastic these days. I see the containers are plastic because people use these plastic cooking oil containers for fetching water. So our days, I don't know where our moms used to get those metal ones. Guys, I'll ask my mom when I go to the village what happened to those mitungis. Guys, do you have them in your villages? Those that used to be metal, and you could go to the river and fetch water with it and carry it up. And that is the way it used to be, guys. And now I was talking about the sugar cane. So, you remember in the village days, early days, there were a lot of chores. After school, children are the ones that used to do so much. Our moms are out there fetching firewood, napier grass for cows, digging in the shambas, so that they come home with some sweet potatoes that we would boil and eat in the night with tea. Guys, do you know we could eat sweet potatoes with tea and sleep? I don't know if today you can boil some sweet potatoes and just eat with a cup of tea and go to bed. That's what used to happen during our days. So guys, you go to the river, you fetch water, and you come home. There is so much you have to do before you sit to do your homework. So, this sugarcane that I cut in my compound, I just remembered that sugarcane used to be downstream. It never used to go. I don't know why. Is it because of water? And I remember just by the stream, just by the river, just by the side of the river is where sugarcane used to be planted. And the expensive part, we used to call it kianda. It is still called kianda. Why am I saying we used to call it kianda? It is still called kianda. Where the sugarcane used to grow, and that is where we could go and as we fetch water, that is where we could go and cut a sugarcane and at least come up chewing, go uphill chewing towards home. And this reminds me This reminds me of my grandmother who used to have very nice sugar cane. You know, with a grandmother, she doesn't have teeth to chew them. So, in our kianda, there used to be very few sugar cane. But in my grandmother's kianda, there used to be a lot of sugar cane because you know it is only her and my grandfather, and theirs was just there. Nobody was touching it. So, at least sometimes my grandmother would sell them. And because the way to the stream, the way to the river, the path we used to take to the river used to be just near my grandmother's. No, in my grandmother's shamba. You can imagine how we used to admire her sugar cane and we can't even touch. So sometimes it resulted to stealing. Yes, it resulted to stealing. And you could steal some sugar cane and chew it up as you go upstream, and you make sure that you don't drop this. You see this that I'm holding, the what do you call this? The fiber, sugar cane fiber. You can make sure that you are chewing, but you are not dropping it, because you don't want when your grandmother comes to the shop the following day, you don't want her to find the chewable fiber and get to know that you are there stealing her sugar cane. Stealing. Guys, it used to be that way those days. So this sugar cane reminded me of the past. And I'm seated here enjoying this sugar cane. And I'm reminded of so many things. Those days that we used to grow up. Those days that we were growing up. It reminds me of so many things. And today, I'm also thanking God because of one thing. Being able to chew this sugar cane. Not many people, not everybody can chew a sugar cane, guys. There are even very young guys who cannot chew a sugar cane because of teeth. Some of them, their teeth cannot do like this. You see, chewing this sugar cane, you just have to have teeth. Guys, if you have teeth, thank God. Thank God, because it is a gift. Some of these small gifts we see like it is just a must that we have them, but it is just God's mercy. When you have teeth, and especially at my age, you have to thank God, because it is a gift. Guys, this sugar cane is yummy. It is yummy, guys. It is very, very, very sweet. It is very sweet, and I'm going to continue enjoying it. So guys, thank you for watching this video. As we agreed, we are going to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye bye.